It says I'm live. I'm live. All right, so those of you who are joining this after the fact, this is my Saturday Stitch-uation for November 30th, 2025, 24. It's not 25 yet, that's next week, next month. Anyway, this is usually a taped video, but lately they've turned into live videos. So I'm going to give a few minutes, just let people that find out about it hop on. Otherwise, I've got some weird stuff going on with my computer. Otherwise, I'll just hop right in. So this is a weekly video where I talk about all things quilting. So I have, hi Joanne, thanks for joining. I have a quilting store. I am also do tutorials. And so this could be about anything quilting related. And we have a lot of fun things to talk about today. I've got some notes. Hi Jean, hi Norma. You guys have your Advent boxes. First I need, hi Marlene. First I need is everybody, if you haven't done so, please open your box and make sure you have all the pieces that you're supposed to have. So Advent box A should have 12 items plus there's a little box in there that's a treat. So there's no number on that and that's different. So you should have 12 items plus that box. And then in the B box, there's 25 days and hopefully you have all of them. If you don't, let me know as soon as you can. We still have some A boxes available for purchase. And Marlene, did you open all your boxes already? Did you go through it all? All right, so I've got Deborah. Hello. Deborah here from Northern California. Hope we all had a good Thanksgiving if we celebrated it. That's very nice of you. So Deborah, I think you're new. New for me to see you anyway. Are you a quilter? So Marlene, we've already shipped some stuff to the East Coast. I'm assuming that's because that's where you're going to be. So you're leaving tomorrow to go out there? Okay, so excuse me. I'm going to jump right in here. You open about 5 of the days from box B. Okay. I can't wait for tomorrow because tomorrow's December 1st. The B box will start opening. I'm doing daily videos. The A box, I'm not going to open that until December 14th. And then the last 12 days, the 14th through the 25th is when all of those will be opening up with the last of the B box. So if any of you got the A box and are wondering why you're not seeing number 1 opening, it's because I'm going to wait until the 12 days before Christmas to do that. But you can open things whenever you want. Jean, good for you. You've been opening number 25. You jumped right into that one, didn't you? All right. All right. So this is exciting. So if you don't know this yet, we have opened up the pre-sale for the 2025 boxes. It's just the $50 deposit, but that's out. That's open now. So we'll give you details next month or in January once the dust has settled. But that way you can, be sure to get on that list or grab that. Hi, Starla. Who have I not said hello to? I think I've said hello to everybody, I think. If there's anybody hanging out here that has not commented, feel free to say hi, introduce yourself. All right, so some of you have been asking about if there's candy in the Advent boxes because you're putting the presents under your tree and you have dogs. And so I do have several days that have a treat in it. And I'm going to tell you exactly which days they are so that you can take the box from under the tree so your dog doesn't rip into it and have it in a safe spot for when you're ready. Hi, Marlene. Hi, Carol. But I have to look at my list because I don't have this written out just yet. Let's see. So the B box You know what? I can't remember. Let's see here. Number 3, I think, might have something in it. So I'm looking for items that might have had a food in it so that you don't worry about your dog ripping into the presents as it sits under the tree, because some of them I put in presents. So I think number 3, and this is the bee box. 20 might, 15 might, and I think that's it. Oh, and 23. And I say might because I can't remember exactly, but those are the ones that would have had one. And then on the A box, we have number 8. And I think that's the only one that I snuck something into. I guess we'll learn the hard way, huh? Can't remember. Anyway, yes, tomorrow is the first day of opening, and my videos are all slotted to open or to be released at midnight. So those will be coming out nice and early, unlike my late videos lately where you just never know when they're happening. Okay, you guys don't forget, we have wish lists. I've had quite a few people reach out to me to get items for people on their wish list, and it's really easy to set it up. It's also really easy to see what people want and to order from their wish list. So the best thing to do is go to softsquares.com and create an account and then log in. You do have to verify with your email address, and then once you've done that, your account's good to go. Once you've set your account up, it's going to ask you for your name and your address. I would recommend scrolling down and putting your birthday in there because the system will automatically send you a birthday coupon if you have something in there. So do that. But to the left of the area where you're putting in your personal information, there's a menu. And in there, it will say gift registry or something like that. Click on that, and then you can start adding things to your list. And you can also choose if that's an open or a private list, so you can make it so only people that you give the URL to know what's on your list. You can also make it so it's open, so anyone can search for it. And the way you search for it is when you first go on to softsquares.com, scroll to the bottom, and there's an area that says Find a Registry. You click on that, and then you can search for the individual name or see all that shows up in there. And that's how you see the ones that are public. So I've been filling a lot of orders for people. So just know if you don't have one or you want to look for something for somebody, that's where you go to get that set up. Okay. I'm also doing gift certificates. You're going to find those by going under miscellaneous on the website, and it's an actual certificate that we mail out. If it ends up being short notice and you have internet on the train, awesome, Marlene. But anyway, if you order gift certificates, we will get those mailed out. But if it is like short notice and you need them to get it like the day before Christmas, and you don't have time for the mail to get there, we can send a digital thing. I personally like to have that gift that you're open, and so it'll come in a nice little envelope and a nice gift receipt. So that's how that is set up. Hi, Lillian. Doing great. Thanks for asking. So, Marlene, this is the first time hearing about this. Or hi, Carol. I didn't see you, or maybe I did. I just skipped right over you. Sorry. Anyway, Marlene, you're going on a train. Did I know this? I don't remember you telling me. So I apologize if I didn't know. That sounds like it'll be a lot of fun. Hi, Linda. So I'm just explaining the fact that the Advent boxes are out. We still have A boxes available at softsquares.com. We sold out of the mini B boxes and the regular B boxes. Mini B was just, we had some bits and pieces, and so we put together some partial boxes and sold them at a discount, and those are gone already. I have to tell you though, the A box is really cool. It's just there's only 12 days. So don't discount that at all. And A and B are very different, completely different items. Anyway, we've opened up the pre-sale for next year. Deposits is open there now. Norma says that her and her 2 sisters Skype every Sunday. She can hardly wait to share what she got. They're quilters too. Did they get the box, or are they getting the box, Norma? You know, I still have some boxes. We can still send them to them, and they can have a nice little present. Wow, Marlene, you are taking the train from LA to New Orleans and then to Atlanta, driving a rental car home after the new year. Wow. I think that'd be fun. That'd be fun to do. Okay, so I am going in for surgery on Tuesday. So the doctor has cleared me. So we're gonna try this again. So shoulder surgery, right shoulder, this coming Tuesday. So we will still have our live on Monday like normal. And I have helpers that will be helping to get the orders processed. So everything will be good as gold. Good to go, good as gold. There we go. But I will definitely be around Monday night, but then you might not see me for a little bit. Hi, Gina. I'm assuming you got my response to your email, and you're the one who reminded me how late it was in the day, and I got a kick out of your email. So thank you for the email. Thanks, Jean. I think it will go well. I hope so too. Hi, Dean. Gina. Okay, my she shed is occupied. I will be making a video at some point to show you what's going on with that. My sister and my niece are here, and they look like they're getting ready to leave. Are you guys leaving, or are you just coming to visit me? Do you want to come be on the camera?
Sure. This I put what we need inside of the little envelope inside.
Oh, because it goes to that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So all of the needs are in the little envelope.
Well, come and say
Hello.
hello. This is my sister Shannon, and this is my niece Tegan. So, you get the Klingler
We've
laugh.
chatted before, but
she's been in the chat. They're my new helpers, so I hope to see more of them, and we will get what. Let me tell you what they're working on, though. This is exciting. So in the Advent boxes are projects, and I have a lot of extra pieces for one of the projects. So they're making kits, and this is the kit. That's all you get to see is the kit. So after that day opens, then I will let you guys know that I have those. So those of you who don't have that Advent with that project can also get the kit. Gina says, such a tease. Tegan, you did spell Tegan right, Marlene. Good job. Let's see here. Captain Stitches. I'm going to move to Utah just so you can work for me. Yes, Jean, please come work for me. That'd be fun. Taper pins. Oh, got it. You know what? If you want to just leave it right there, not move anything, I'll do it because there's no kids other than the one that you saw.
Okay.
And I'll fix that. Okay, I have more stuff to talk about. Will you tell us after the, yes. So it's in the B box. It's one of the projects in the B box. And I will tell you after the video comes out what one it is, and then we'll put those on the website, and you will be able to get them if you don't have that box, or if you just want to make more than one, because it's really cute. Right now we're running a sale on our website, 30% off of everything except custom orders and specialty boxes. It automatically gets applied when you check out. You don't have to use a code. Everything goes through Monday night. Bye, ladies. Thank you so much. Are you coming back tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. If you have stuff.
I do. Bye. Love you. Bye. Andrea, hello. Thanks for joining. All right. So yeah, the sale is going through Monday night. Now we are still doing our live sale Monday night. That's separate. So anything you put in your cart and check out through our website by midnight Monday, you will get that automatic 30% on everything except specialty boxes and what was it? Custom orders. There we go. And then we're still doing the sale Monday night. So there's those two things going on. Okay, on to the next sheet. Quilts of Valor. So we help Pat, who's in Michigan, with her Quilts of Valor chapter, and she desperately needs supplies, but she also needs 2-yard cuts of 108 backing fabric. I have now created a listing on the website, and it's a 2-yard cut for $36 and that's exactly the amount that Quilts of Valor needs. You don't have to use it for Quilts of Valor, but it will be a Quilts of Valor color. It'll be patriotic red, white, and blue that I send whoever picks that 2-yard bundle. And if you want it shipped to the Quilts of Valor or any Quilts of Valor, just put in the notes where you want me to send it. But just know 2 yards is exactly what's needed for the Quilts of Valor quilts, and there's now a listing specifically for 108 backing for that. And if you guys donate anything at all to the Quilts of Valor, you get a tax deductible thing, so you can write off on your taxes. So just know that is something you can do. Hi, Angela. Thanks for joining. So anyway, that is now on the website, and that does give you the discount today. So the 30% off of that right now too. Killer deal. Quilts of Valor for Pat. That is the Michigan chapter that we're helping. We are in the middle of trying to get her wish list set up. So it's not set up just yet, but this is something she desperately needs, as well as anything else you want to send her. But watch, she will hopefully get her wish list up on my site by next weekend. But just know that you can contact me anytime, and just know. And then the address to send things to her is in the description of all my videos. You can also, if you order things from me, put in the comments that you want me to send it to her. You can also send things directly to me to forward to her. Okay, so you have different ways. Get the thumbs up. Yes, Marlene, thank you so much. Hi, Janice. Hello. Janice, we need your address. We have a couple different ones for you. Marlon sent you a text, so can you please respond to him and let him know what your most current address is so we get stuff to the right place. All right. I have had several people reach out to me over the last year looking for something specific. And as you know, we are a small quilt shop, so we are doing everything out of our house. We are doing this all on our own, and so we're limited on space, although we keep expanding, and on finances, but we keep stretching it. So the point is I will do my best to get things for you that you want, and because we're small, I don't know what you need and until you tell me. Mr. Fix-It did find his phone, Linda. He was at Costco. Yeah. Anyway, so what I'm trying to get at is, you guys, if there's something you like or you want, I would love for you to reach out to me to see if I have it. Because there are things that we have that are not on our website. There's also things that are ordered that are not on the website, and things I don't know I need to order that you guys need to tell me. And so if it's something we can accommodate, I would love to do that. So I have just recently had another request for a line of fabric, and I have Magic Dots by Little Boutique, which I had gotten, and I have that whole line. So if you guys are looking for that, that was another special request. So just know that. It did take a walkabout rating, but he left it at the cash register. So he at least kind of knew, but at least it didn't drop in the parking lot, which is his biggest concern. So yeah. Okay. I've shown you this before. I have kits to make this. I've dropped the price to $110. So Janice, you're getting a $10 credit. Anyway, this is now $110 for all the fabric that goes to make this. This is a free quilt along with Riley Blake. It starts January 7th, and you will get all of this fabric, and all the amounts that you need. This is your backing. It is 108 by Lori Holt. The rest of it is confetti cotton. And so for $110, you get over 9 yards of the basics plus your backing. And the backing is 2 1/8 yards. So you're going to get all the fabric that you need. And then each week for 16 weeks, they will be releasing a pattern through Riley Blake starting on January 7th. And these kits will ship the last week of December, if not sooner, but you'll have it in plenty of time before the quilt along starts, and you will have that. So just know it is actually a listing. Okay, or you can ask for it anytime. It's the Riley Blake Block Challenge. Leanna has started doing her own video series on my mystery quilt that I did last summer. So those of you who did it kind of know what's going on already, but if you want to try it again, or if you want to know what it was, she is actually making the Who's There quilt, which is the quilt that we did for the mystery quilt. And so she's releasing the videos that she had set as private for just our private group for those of us that were doing the mystery quilt. And she's also doing live tutorials as she goes through that. So just know the pattern is available to purchase. It's a $10 pattern, and it's a download on my website, which also will get the 30% off right now. So just know it's called Who's There. It's a mystery pattern, and Leanna is currently doing a sew along with that right now. I think that's it. You have too many projects. I know. Yeah, so this is something Reddy Blake does all the time, and Moda does something, Blockheads, and there's others too. Oh, hi, Lucy. I didn't see you. And same with Deb. I didn't see you sneak in there. Let's see. Did you get the template for the mystery quilt, Linda? So do I need to send you something? Oh, how do you get the template for the mystery quilt? I sell them. It is the Flying Geese template through Creative Grids. I have it on my website. And when you have a concept for a mystery quilt, do you start with fabric or the pattern? I start with the pattern. And I'm still right now trying to get the pattern figured out for the next one. I have had to put it to the side while we worked on advents and other things. So yeah, I come up with the pattern, and then because I want you guys to be able to pick the fabric that you use, it makes it really hard to work with the pattern and then back into it because there's too many lines that we're going to be working with. So anyway, how's that? Okay, who here besides Gina has ripped into their presents, their packages of their advents? So I know that Marlene opened a couple. Jean is using one of them. I don't know how far you opened all of them. And uh, I don't know if anyone else has acknowledged that they've gotten into their boxes, but you guys, Joy did. Okay. You only opened 25? Okay, Jean, I want to know why you went right for 25, because it was really driving you crazy. You wanted to know what it was. I want to know, Jean, what made you go to 25? Becky, did you open all of them too? It was too big to find some place to store. That's a good reason. That's a good one. That's really good. Yep, December 14th. Yep, Bart Scott, that's right. December 14th, I am opening, starting day one of the A box, and then it will end on December 25th. So I have my videos already made, and in that video, it's going to start with just the B box, but then I will be adding the A box to that. The same video will cover both of them, but I'm not opening the A box until the 14th. You can open whenever you want, but that's when I'm opening it. You had to see if there was anything you needed to pack for December. Marlene, that means you opened them all. Well, did you take anything with you? Are you going to take anything with you? Janice, did you get a box this year? I can't remember. For some reason, I'm thinking you did, just because I see your name so often, I assume. You guys are funny. Okay, so for those of you that got the mini B box, there were only 4 of you. But what those were is I had extra parts and pieces because I had to order things in funny increments. And so I was able to put together some boxes, but they were not complete boxes. I left the number system the same though. So if I open day 5, everybody's gift 5 is the same. You might be missing a 2 or a 1 or some other number. So whatever you have will open on the same day as everybody else's for that day. If that makes sense. So the only difference is the last gift for the B box is different. Other than that, it's going to follow with the thing. And there are missing days just because I didn't have all of them. Marlene, good job. I'm not going to tell anybody. You already put down your deposit. Yes. Yep. The deposits, we opened that up. We'll tell you more details. It's going to be very similar to this year. Slight difference, but not much. And it is a refundable deposit through the end of January. So we will let you know in January exactly what's going on. So if it just ends up that it's not what you want, that $50 will come back to you. So just know that the deposits have opened up. And I'm trying to get an idea of how many we need to do. So that's another reason why we opened that up. Okay, so I believe we have sent everything out that we owed everybody. So if you don't have it, it's in transit for some reason. We owe you something and you haven't seen it in the next couple of days, give it time to get to you, please reach out. Mr. Fix-It is going to be monitoring my email as well as his own email. I'm going to be in La La Land because I'm going to be on some pretty good drugs for a little bit. So, am I still there? Are you talking about here? Yeah, it's Janice, I understand. My boxes are not cheap, but that's why we do payments on it. But still, it's not for everybody. It's just something you have to have the budget for. I get it. Okay, I'm confused. Oh, Maggie thought she was watching the replay. No, Maggie, this is actually live. You guys are catching me live. I know it's hard to tell sometimes. So yes, this is live. There's no swap for the month of December. Those of you that partake in that, and if you don't know what it is, Facebook, I have a swap group, and you can get to it through softsquares.com. It talks about the swap group, but we're not doing it in November or December. And I'm rescheduled for surgery. I'm going in on Tuesday, so that is happening. Again, supposedly, cross your fingers, I actually go in. I'm not coughing right now, so it sounds good. The doctor did clear me, so I should be able to do that. But like I said, Marlon will be monitoring my email and everything else, making sure you guys have what you need. And my sister and her daughter, who's 18, this is she adult, they are going to be helping me out a little bit. Plus, I have the gal that's a long armor that she's been doing the kits. If you guys are getting kits from me, that's what she's been putting those together. And then I have my regular gal, but everybody's so part-time and just working when they have time. It's hard to really know. But Marlon is not going to be on his own while I am not helpful. So just know that he will be he will have help. All right. How was everybody's Thanksgiving? Did anybody host? I did not host, but I cooked a big ham, but I didn't host. Who hosted? I see some hearts. You hosted, Maggie. I froze for a bit. I wonder if I was talking to myself for a while. I've been. Did you let Marlon loose for the scrap bags? He built a whole bunch of scrap bags the other day. So yes, he's got those done. Oh no, Jean says her oven went on the blink, not working anymore on Thanksgiving. Oh no. Maggie Shannon said number 22. Does that mean you had 22 people? No, 22 pounds. Sorry, that's a pound. That's a big turkey. Radine says 16 hours of cooking for 40 minutes of eating. At least it lasted more than 15. Janice did not host, but baked it. Baked the ham. That was me. Linda, how was your trip to your family on Thanksgiving? It was really nice. I did go visit my family. We had a big my side of family big gathering. It was nice. Judy, hi, Judy. Sorry to hear you're having surgery. What type? Sorry, I haven't been on for a while. I'm having rotator cuff surgery on the right shoulder, I'm very limited on what I can do, and it's not getting better. And I've re-injured it several times the last couple of months, and it has to be dealt with. So it's going to be happening. Gina, I went to a friend's house everywhere. I go to a friend's house every year for Thanksgiving, and she orders from Cracker Barrel, which I provided a Waldorf salad and the prawns. Yum. Becky, she didn't host, but made a big pan of chicken dressing and broccoli rice casserole. That sounds yummy. Maggie Shannon, we plan to put a deposit down for next year's Advent boxes. Yes, Maggie, you can put deposit. Yes, those are open right now. A and B boxes, deposits go down on those. Okay, yeah, grandbabies loved it. Radine, Maggie, I missed some of the live. That's why you're asking. I think you're good. Yes, the website is open. There is also a sale going on through Monday night, 30% off everything except specialty boxes, which is where those deposits are going to be. But the specialty boxes and anything under custom orders. But everything else is an automatic 30% off as long as you check out before the end of the day on Monday. And that's automatic right now. That's your Black Friday, Cyber Saturday, and Small Business Monday stuff. Or Small Business Saturday, Cyber Monday. There you go. Joanne G made lasagna, chicken, cutlet parm. Yeah. Not traditional, but sounds yummy. Marlene went to her daughter's and she made dinner with her. Radine, rest, don't push it after surgery. You know, it's going to be hard, but I know. Now, last year in January, I had the left shoulder done, and I kind of know what I'm in for, which makes me really dread it. Other than right now, it's awesome. I'm really hoping that the end result will be worth it. But I remember how much it hurt. So they did say the reason they wouldn't let me have surgery 2 weeks ago is because I had a really nasty cough and they were worried about anesthesia. Not just because that's a normal risk anyway, but because with shoulder surgery, you get a block and the block affects your abdomen and then you lose like 20% of your lung capacity. And if you're already having a hard time breathing, it's a big problem. So they wouldn't do that. And they did say with shoulder surgery, it's so painful. You really would want to have the block. And I know I got a block, but let me tell you, I questioned how good that block was. So maybe I got the shot, but it didn't actually do its job as a block this last time because it hurts so bad. Where I'm hoping that I get a real true numbing dead arm block for a couple days. That would be lovely. We'll hope for that. Angie, let's see. Angie said the electricity went out on Thanksgiving in the middle of cooking. We took all the food outside and finished cooking on our grills. Oh, that's good that you could do that. Gina says my preference for holidays is a big old ribeye lasagna would be next. Oh, yes, yes. Well, let me tell you, I haven't had much to eat today, and now you're getting me like wanting some like. Oh, Maggie, you got commercials. I'm sorry. Have you guys noticed this? YouTube is really pushing. They've changed stuff for the last little bit. There's a lot of commercials, and they're longer. They're harder to get out of or get past. And that, like last month, I've noticed I hate it. Well, let me tell you, Starla's like, you'll be back to tossing bolts of fabric soon. Yes, I'm hoping. And it worked out well that I didn't have surgery 2 weeks ago because there has been so much going on behind the scenes. We got the boxes out. It took longer than we thought. Then we had problems, so we're still working on the boxes. And then we're rearranging. I'm now occupying the she shed, which took a lot to get stuff in there. It still needs to be organized. And we're working on reorganizing my whole area in the garage, which is where I do my my Monday Night Lives. And so tomorrow, I think you're going to see a different setup, or not tomorrow, but Monday. But we're working in that area as well as the main part of the garage because we've got big shelving racks out there. And there's a lot going on, a lot of moving. And of course, there's just stuff all the time. So I'm really glad I have had 2 arms that I could move and lift because it would have been really, really, really hard for Marlon to deal with all that because he's still struggling with his back. My Advent boxes are going to be the same price as this year. Maggie Shannon, that's a good question. It's entirely possible they might go up a little bit. And when you open your boxes, you might understand why, but we have not made that determination. But the deposit is refundable through the end of January. So we will let you know in January exactly what you're in for. So the deposit just makes sure that you're getting one. But if you don't like what we end up announcing, it is refundable through the end of January. So just know that is that. Gina asked Marlon for Detroit pizza. That sounds really good. Let me tell you, that man can eat pizza all the time. I kind of get tired of pizza. So it doesn't sound good to me right now. It just, that ribeye sounds really good to me. You'll have to set money aside for it. Now we are going to do payments again, but we're going to set that up a little bit differently, but you'll be able to make payments again. So I know that it's just a lot to ask for people to pay that, and I get it. So Gina's, I think they want everyone to purchase their subscription, but then, let's see, right, Lynn? I think they want everyone to purchase their subscription, but then where would they get the money if not for the commercials? Oh, you're talking about YouTube. I agree. I agree. It's frustrating because, I don't know. We're taking a $50 deposit and allow payments like last year. Yes, Starla. Yeah, she's got that right. So it's basically same thing. Last year, we extended the refundable deposit through March. Now there's not going to be a reason for that because we'll know it for sure in January. You'll have to the end of January to change your mind. So you're not committing to something. You don't even have to do it right now. It's just people are already asking, and it made sense just to set it up. The January thing on the stamp is going to go up 3% in January. Gina, no. I know that January the prices. Okay, so the prices go up through Christmas because there's so much going on and they make their money. So they raise their prices on like October 6th and it stays up until I think January 19th or something like that. So if they're going to raise their prices up 3%, that means they're not going to actually go back to what they were. They might go down a little. I don't know. The payment system was nice. Yes, I agree. It just made it nice for everybody. I know I wouldn't be able to do that. Some people can, but not many of us. So anyway, like I said, 30% on everything right now going through Monday night. We will be live on Monday. That will be a separate sale. Marlon will be getting everything taken care of and monitoring my email. I'm going in for surgery on Tuesday, but like I said, he will still be holding down the fort and I'll be around. Maggie, you can bring me dinner. You're so sweet. All right. No, just I am trying my best. I don't do very well with monitoring all my social media. My sister is going to hopefully help me with that. But all of you that are already participating and contributing to those conversations and stuff, I really appreciate that, and that's what I really appreciate. Oh, hi, Joy. Thanks for joining the conversation. You've already been what's the word? Ratted out. We talked about who's opened their box, and they said you did, and that's okay. Yep, Gina talked about you. Oh, don't forget the fabric for this free quilt along. I have kits. It's $110, and it's on the website. They will ship the week of Christmas, if not sooner, and you're going to get all of this fabric. So, including your 108 backing, which is Lori Holt. And so that is starting on January 7th through Ready Blake. And if you want the fabric and to do that, that's on my website. And we still have A boxes. The boxes will start opening tomorrow. It's December 1st, but A boxes don't open until December 14th. So just know we made a bunch and we're still sitting on some A boxes. So there are those other. Maggie said that she worked with catering before. You would love to be able to bring you something. Darn distance. I know. That's all right. That's all right. We'll get there. Let me go back a little bit. Starla, I've tried to comment on Facebook, but had to wait for okay before it's supposed. Okay, Starla, are you telling me that you tried to comment and you needed approval on my page? Okay, all of my videos are going to launch at midnight. So I don't know how that works in the different time zones. If it's midnight my time zone. I know that when I watch Holly Schmidt's, hers always launch at midnight, and because she's Central Time Zone, it's the hour ahead of me. I know that at 11 o'clock I will be able to catch her videos. But I don't know if you on the in Eastern Time Zone have to wait till 2 a.m. for my 12 o'clock release. Does that make sense? So, but they're all scheduled for 12 o'clock midnight Mountain Time every day. So they're going to come out first thing. Those videos are all queued up and ready to go. Gina. Start with number 5 and then 25. You won't feel so overwhelmed. Why? Because those are the big ones. Get them out of the way. Starla, are you not an admin on a moderator on Facebook? Sorry, I got a runny nose. You guys, as far as Holly, I heard that she was going to start doing her advents after Thanksgiving. So maybe she meant the Thanksgiving weekend. So that would be tomorrow. So she did say that she was going to be back and doing the advents right after Thanksgiving. Well, I'm super excited to hear what you guys think about it, and I'm just so nervous at the same time. So, you know, can't wait to start sharing what we've been working on all year long. Starla, you and I will talk. We'll figure out what can do with that. She said on the 1st for Holly. Yeah. Starla, I guess I have to stay up till midnight so you can open your first advent. So Starla, that means 11 o'clock your time. My understanding is because, like I said, when I watch for Holly's, I get it midnight her time, which is 11 o'clock my time, which would be 10 o'clock your time, and that's just because I know Holly releases her videos at midnight. Mine are queued up to come out at midnight, so I think you're going to be able to see my videos at 11, not having to wait till midnight. Gina, thank you for putting my little my concerns to rest a little bit. I know. I appreciate that. I want to quilt an advent box that I would like to get. So hopefully it works. Gina, I'm just now seeing it. You are taunting her. Do it, do it, do it. Gina, you are incorrigible. You put yours in Christmas boxes. Did you put, Maggie, did you put the big box in a Christmas box? Or did you open and put all the little packages in Christmas boxes? Gina says, come to the dark side. Oh my goodness. She knows. Joy says she knows what's on the other side. That's cute. Just the little ones. Okay, Maggie. Well, I hope you guys enjoy, and I can't wait to hear what you think. And like I said, we have A boxes still, and they are going to stay on the website until they're gone. I'm not worried about it. I'm pretty sure once they start showing online that they will go. It's just you guys are the ones that know that they're still there. A lot of people still don't know about my boxes, and I understand that because it's only the second year, and I'm just kind of new at this. So you put your wrapping in the recycle. Wait. Maggie, that's some big boxes. I accidentally put my wrapping in the recycle. I cried when I saw they came before the usual time. Okay, so, oh, hi, Katie. We're talking about the Advent boxes. You've been telling everyone you can about the Advent. I appreciate that. I'm very happy with everything. You play by the rules. Love it too. Love it. Gina, are you saying your wrapping went into the recycle, which is fine, but did your gifts make it to the recycle? Because that's kind of sad. Once I open my Advents, I will have to extend my sewing room. That makes me laugh. Brianna's here. Hi. Did you sneak in? I do see you. If there's anyone here that I did not acknowledge, I apologize. I'm trying to catch you. All right, I want to do a contest because I haven't done one today, and I want to do one. I'm going to write down a number between 1 and 50, and you guys are going to throw in numbers. Whoever has it first gets it. Go. So put your number in. Whoever gets it, we're going to do a contest, and I don't know what you're going to get yet. Uh, 1 and 50, between 1 and 50, and I see the number. I see the number. You guys can stop. Stop. I have the number. I have the number. This is the number 49. And it popped up kind of early. Let's see. Maggie Shannon, I believe, is the first one. Let's just double check it. Yep, you're like the 10th person to guess. You got, or even before then. Oh, Linda Wolf. Linda Wolf. Congratulations. You're the winner, not Maggie. Sorry, Maggie. Linda Wolf, you are the winner. I will send you something. I don't know what yet, but I'll send you something. Now it was fun. Gina, I love your numbers. They're all over the place. Sorry, Maggie. Somebody's got to win. Okay, so Linda Wolf. Okay, again, I've said this before, but please check your boxes. Make sure you're not missing any numbers. And that's it for today. So we're going to call it a day. Thanks for hanging out with me. I love our little live sessions. So thanks for making my day. Oh, Linda, you do win things. You just won this. All right. Okay, I'm going to let you guys go. Thanks for giving me a little bit of your Saturday afternoon, and I will see you Monday. Yep, Monday, 5 o'clock Mountain Time for my usual live. Don't forget the sale on the website runs through Monday night, so you have that. You have that option to take advantage of that. Thanks, Marlene. Marlene, I hope you have fun travels. Travel safe, and everyone else that's on the road. Goodbye.